had to do a, a live stream because all the WildBrain TV channels over in Canada have all officially closed. They have all been shut down. It is officially no more, and we're gonna focus at the end of an era of all those TV channels. Because over the years, we've been a part of our family. Canadians have been a part of our family, and I'm guessing their time is gone now. After let me see how many years after, what was it, after, hello Bob, the K-pop Demon Hunters fan. Hello, Devin. So after 37 years on the air, Family Channel and all the others have officially said goodbye. And after 10 years, Family Junior is now defunct. And after 3 years, WildBrain TV is now defunct. And Télémagino is also defunct as well. Yeah, we're going to focus on WildBrain Canada channels on this stream, showing you all the bumpers over the years. So, we're starting off with Family Channel in Canada in 1988. And here was the launch of Family. So who you're supposed to say hi? You can kind of see this is actually on an analog service. Anyways, hello, Charlie's Irish Radio. Here was the launch of Family Channel. As you can see, this was the launch, and there's 23 people watching.
Hello, I'm Susan Rubish, president of Family Channel.
This was Susan Rubes.
I want to welcome you to an exciting new television day. A day filled with the warmth and wonder of the best family entertainment from around the world. Come and see. Here on Family Channel, you'll enjoy all the latest programs from the Disney Channel, including daily series featuring.
I better get I must don't get copyrighted by Disney,
plus
so
international series and shows from Australia. Let the Balloon Go. From the United Kingdom.
Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. I'm just showing you this because I'm just showing you this video because how Family Channel and all the others have ended.
The world of David the Gnome.
Make such a racket, Wimpy.
And from Denmark, Rubber Tarzan. And that's just some of what you'll experience every day as a Family Channel subscriber. So call your local cable company now and bring your family to Family Channel. TV everyone can turn to.
So that's basically one of their classic items. And here is their coming up screen. Same day that YTV launched. Well, I didn't know YTV launched the day Family Channel launched. But I guess Family Channel is eliminated now on Canadian TV. So basically, that was the launch of Family Channel. Oh, you Bluey fan can get out because you are officially banned from my stream. Kick it. Don't tell me that's Kickity. Bluey fan, you're officially banned from my streams because you don't know how to spell. So I hidden you and you're banned. I have to go up to Logopedia to see when Family Channel changed their entire logos. Wikipedia says it's still outgoing, but they'll have to change it to was. Yep. So basically, the channel was owned by our Compay Television Limited and Astro Media in around about 1988 to 1999. So both companies decided to own Family Channel. Now let's go to Logopedia and see when Family Channel decided to change. And in 1999, so in 1999 they decided to change, and it was still, instead of being owned by another company, it decided to be owned by the company that owns Treehouse and YTV, and that will be Chorus. So Chorus decided to own Family Channel then in 1999. So we're gonna go to 1999 because families sort of changed. Let me show you an example of how let me show you an example of their items around 1999. So this is when it was owned by Chorus. In 2001, Chorus decided to stop. Chorus decided to stop owning Family Channel, and I think Astro Media took over Family Channel's ownership in 2001. It was still owned by that. So when we're on about so it was continued to be owned by Astro Media up and for a few years. And then Family Channel got another rebrand, and I'll tell you what the hell. So I'm gonna show you the proof of how they transmitted their branding. This was done by Astro Media. So
coming up next is Phineas and Ferb, followed by The Sweet Life on Deck.
oh, this is when they aired Disney programs on Family.
There's 104.
Okay, okay, screw copyright. I'm gonna get copyright if I play that song. Well, not that really. In 2013, Astro Media decided to stop owning Family Channel. Instead, Bell Media was the new home for Family Channel. So instead of Astro decided to own Family, it was instead owned by Bell Media, and oh, I found one where it's still owned by Astro Media, but I'm going to find if there's any ones that have been owned by Bell Media, and they're actually very tough to see, but I think I found an item. So this is when. So that's when. So that's the Bell Media era family. In 2014, instead of if it was being owned by Bell Media, it decided to be now owned by. In 2014, they decided to stop being owned by Bell Media. Instead, they've been now owned by WildBrain. So now instead of Bell Media, I'm owning it. It is now officially WildBrain owning this channel. So, and I found an ident from when it was WildBrain, I think, and it's. Does that remind me of the Iron Man? Anyways, let's go and press play on this and see. So that was Family Channel in 2014 when it was decided to be owned by WildBrain. And then in 2017, the ownership, not the ownership, in 2017, they've done another rebrand, but this was actually the last rebrand they did. And I should show you the all new promo that they did in 2017, and here it is. Or is it? Let me see. Oh no, that was actually not the one I really wanted. What I wanted was the one where they decided to rebrand the entire channel. I'll search up 2017 rebrand and see if there's any. There's not meant to be something, but I can show you Family Channel 2017 bumpers, because that could be a pretty good idea if you mean it. Just worry me a second here, and I'll. Oh, that's not in the playlist. Apparently, I was meant to find. A bit hard, really. Right. They did have some special bumpers as well, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to look at the. I'm here to see how Family Channel, the channel promo hasn't not gotten anything special, nor the after school promo, because that is just as bad as heck. But I can go up and search a Family Channel described video bumper. So that's where I decided to find. That's where I actually found. And this is not the one I wanted. I was going to look at the first.
The following.
Can I actually just find the one that I really fucking need? And my battery is just fucking low now. Right, I'm just gonna have to, find it from a continuity. Find it from a continuity of this year. Oh, and not sure about you, but I think I found. All right, here is one of their bumpers from their described video.
The following program has described video.
And that just leads into whatever program that is. They had some pretty good bumpers. I imagine I can find some on the September 1st.
It has powerful ingredients that fight odor-causing bacteria.
Here's a bumper. Credit to ZP2. This is from September 1st. This was from this year on for September 1st before they closed down the channel. Here is a bumper from that and not a described video one. And for a few years, they decide to own the channel a bit. They decide to keep running a bit more until this year. Until this year. They made a farewell ident. So this is when, after 37 years, they're gonna discontinue on the air. There is another version of the exact same bumper, but there's just a different music. I think the promo might be copyrighted. And I can only show you part of it.
Our family has been part of your family for over 35 years. But sadly, our time together is coming to a close.
Yeah, I didn't want to do this song because I don't know if it's copyrighted.
A moment, and we're so glad we had you along for the ride. Thanks for watching. And from our family to yours, farewell.
Yeah, this is this is from a promo. And now I'm going to show you the exact same bumper, but this time with a different music. And that's a different music bumper from that sort of family. And that's pretty much it. So, that is the end of the timeline of family. I have 3 channels to look at. I have 3 channels to look at left. I have its other 3 sister channels: Family Junior, WildBrain TV, and Télémagino. So now, I'm going to preview Family Junior, which, aka what used to be Disney Junior in Canada. So, apparently, it was actually launched as Playhouse Disney in 2007. I don't know if I can see the launch, but oh well.
Come on!
Oh well, there's no launch for that. That's a bit bad. You know, it's very bad because I can't find any ones from 2007. I'm actually just going to see if there's any commercial breaks of... They seem to be very hard to find, all those Canada. I'll show you one bit of the promo, which from a show I don't like, and it's Imagination Movers, and I'm not gonna show you that. I'm sorry, but I can show you one of their ooh and ah bumpers, or maybe I can actually show you what it looked like. I can show you an ident from the Canadian Playhouse Disney. If I can just find the ident, then that will be a pleasure.
Soon on Playhouse Disney.
Here's one of their new.
10:30 on Playhouse Disney.
Here's one of their bumpers.
I think we're getting close. Look, we found it. X marks the spot. There it is.
The flower.
Oh, it got cut off, but that's okay. I can show you another. I can show you the bumper I was talking about.
We have our vine here, so that means it's time to say pull that vine. 1, 2, 3. Pull that vine. Look, it's Bear in the Big Blue House. Coming soon on Playhouse Disney.
So that was the bumper I was actually able to find from Playhouse Disney in Canada. Hello, John. Is here 5. In 2011, just like all the other, just like international, yes, Family Channel and all its sister channels are officially closed. I've now closed. So, in 2011, just like all the other Disney Juniors out there, just like all the other Playhouse Disneys internationally, the Canadian Disney Junior, the Canadian Playhouse Disney changed to the Canadian Disney Junior, and it was still owned by Astro Media by that time.
Get the most handy neck.
If I can just find one of its bumpers, and there seem to be no bumpers on this video, but I can actually show you. If I can just, I might actually show you one bit. Yes. And I guess this is the bumper I was able to find. So it stayed for that 4 years until something happened to Disney Junior in Canada. You want to know what happened? Well, if I can just find the video, let me show you what it's actually been changed to. It did, apparently. So, in 2015, something replaced Disney Junior Canada. Do you want to know? You know what it is? I will play for you in 3, 2, 1. You heard it right. In 2015, all the Disney shows in Canada will no longer be owned by WildBrain. WildBrain will no longer acquire all the Disney shows. I mean, Family Junior did sort of air Disney Junior programming for a few years until, because all Disney shows have all been moved to Chorus. So Chorus decided to own Disney Channel and Disney Junior and Disney XD. They decided to own them three. But sadly, Disney XD and Junior in Canada have all closed now, ever since this September. So, this was the replacement of Disney Junior WildBrain version in 2015. They decided to change it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they did air in the Night Garden before. This was the replacement of Disney Junior WildBrain version. This is Family Junior. Basically, it's Family, just a preschool version of Family. I will show you a ton of items from that if I can just find the bumpers from Family Junior. Yeah. Yeah, no joke. I can show you all the bumpers that they've aired. Now, I'm going to show you Family Junior only first, because this is actually a Family Junior Télémagino bumper compilation. But I'll go to Télémagino. I won't focus on Télémagino just yet, because I have to focus on another WildBrain TV channel, and it is the channel that I said earlier on. And right, here are the bumpers. This is the bumper you just saw in the video. That's nice, Seven. Here's the beach island. What ones you just saw are the band island, the rocket island, the beach island, and this is the one to present describe video. This is a guitar island. Person is literally playing the guitar. Here's a fishing island. By the way, I never watched any videos from Navy. Nice. There's the mini butterfly island. And here are the chickens island. I'm not going to focus on that because I don't want to focus on Télémagino right now. Family Junior, so it continued to last until about 2020, until around about 2025. Something happened to the channel.
From all your friends here at Family Junior, thanks for watching. And always let your imagination soar.
This is what happened to Family Junior. So, in 2025, Family Junior is officially gone now. It has went over to a disease. They made a goodbye bumper. Literally, every channel has made a goodbye bumper. And, yeah, it's a bit of an entertaining promo. It's not even a bumper. It's literally a promo, I can call it. But, yeah, this is... So, yeah, in 2025, Family Junior is dead now. Yes, it just got dead today along with Family Channel. I think I do miss Family Junior a lot because how the item was. Now, it's time to get a move on because it's time to have a look at another. Now, we got two left. It is now officially the time. It is officially time to look at. It's officially time to have a look at WildBrain TV. So if you don't know what WildBrain TV is, it's basically exactly the same thing as as um as all the other all the WildBrain channel. It's actually WildBrain TV. I'm going to show you the history of WildBrain TV. So it started off in 2011. Astro Media announced that they decided to launch not only replace Playhouse Disney Canada with Disney Junior Canada WildBrain version, but there was actually a WildBrain Astro Media / Bell Media version of Disney XD Canada. And this is the bumper I was able to find when it was like that.
Coming up next, it's Connor Undercover on Disney XD. Sweet.
This was the only video I could only find for this. In 2015, there was a name change for. In around about 2015, there was a name change to. Yeah, it was a nice channel. I do like. In 2015, something actually happened to Disney XD. In 2015, something has happened to Disney XD in Canada. It was owned by Bell Media, then it was WildBrain, and then Disney XD Canada decided to own by Chorus along with the other Disney channels. And in 2015, this happened. You heard it right. In 2015, Disney XD Canada had changed its name to Family CHRGD. CHRGD. It's not. Does that say CHRED? But it's actually CHRGD. So it was changed to Family CHRGD. Don't know how to spell. Not even know how to pronounce that name. But this was the bumper I could find for Family CHRGD. Now, in 2022, something happened again. It was actually another name change. You want to know what happened? Well, I can actually show you a bumper. Hold on, let me just do that video real quickly. In 2022, something happened, and I'm going to show you all the bumpers for that. Here it is. Sorry about that. Nice. I didn't know Hit Entertainment made Jim Jam, although Jim Jam is now owned by AMC. AMC owns Jim Jam now, not Hit Entertainment. So, in 2022, Family CHRGD, aka Family CHRGD, changed its name to WildBrain TV. It actually changed its name to WildBrain TV. This was the bumper you saw first. I'm actually going to show you more bumpers and a generic bumper too. So, enjoy the rest of the bumpers from WildBrain TV. I think there was another bumper that I missed, and it was only taken from a continuity. If I can manage to find it, then that will be very good. It was basically another bumper, but it was had a different music, and I think it was taken from one of its 2025, one of its continuities from 2025. If I can just give it a find now. Ah, yes, found it. I'll just mute that for a split second until I show you another bumper from WildBrain TV. Okay, here is another bumper from WildBrain TV. So that was another bumper that's never seen before. It looks good. But in 2025, also in that year, something had to happen. And it was something.
From all your friends here at WildBrain TV. Catch you later, and thanks for watching. Keep it wild, buckaroos.
In 2025, things had to come to a close. WildBrain TV has now also been defunct along with the other WildBrain channels. And now, it's time for the finale of... And now, I have one more channel to look at from... And basically, it's not English. It's actually French. Quebec French. Quebec. So, this is the last channel we're going to look at, and the branding looks a bit look like Family Junior. Apparently, this is actually French. We're going to look at Télémagino. So it started off in 2010, and it was called, if I can just find it, it was called Playhouse Disney Tele. And yeah, there's actually no video of how it was Playhouse Disney Tele. Let me see if there's any. I know for sure in 2011, in around about 2011, Okay, guys. Sorry for that interruption. Anyways, in 2011, if I can just get it close, unlike all the, just like all the other Playhouse Disney's that changed, in 2011, Playhouse Disney Tele was changed to Disney Junior Cubic. I call it that because for licensing reads, dude, because of why not? And sadly, there's no videos of it being Disney Junior Cubic. I know there's just videos of it being Corazon, which when Disney Junior Cubic was a block on Latina Disney, which that channel is gone now since September 2025. Sadly, there's no videos of Disney Junior Cubic Cubic being a standalone channel, so I'm gonna have to skip that, sadly. But in 2015, if I can just search it up, if I can just find it, something happened. Something actually happened for some reason, and I can tell you what just happened. Let me just get that sorted. Let me just find it. Where is that stupid thing? Actually, I found some bumpers. And I can tell you, in 2015, when Disney Junior Cubic was going to a block on Latina Disney and being owned by Chorus, something happened to the standalone version of Disney Junior Cubic. Something has happened to Disney Junior Cubic as a standalone channel. Here it is. In 2015, just like Family Junior, just like Disney Junior Canada as a WildBrain version, Disney Junior Cubic as a standalone channel changed its name to Télémagino. I have 4 items regarding that, or maybe I found a fishing ident, a beach ident, chickens ident, a band ident, and I think I also found the butterfly ident, and I'll show you to it if I can find it from a continuity. Anyways, enjoy the next items. So yeah, that's what basically happened. Now let me find. I'll show you the band ident. It just ignored the Kindmaster watermark. It's not me who found that. Not me who put it that. It was some random guy. So yeah, that's what actually happened. That's I'll show you the butterfly one too. So yeah, that's another one I found, and had a lot of Avenir and Metone. They actually have a lot of them. Back in 2019, I actually watched a bumper for Télémagino. I didn't know what it was, but hey. But in 2025, something had to happen. Make sure I don't get copyright for this, but I'm actually gonna mute it because of copyright. So, yeah. Something happened and I'm gonna mute it for copyright. Sorry if I had to mute it, but they made a very sad promo promoting the farewell of the channel, and I had to avoid some shows due to copyright claimed. I had to try to ignore it as ASAP. But in the roundabout, but this was their farewell promo to Télémagino. I actually had to mute the promo because the music in that promo was actually copyrighted, so I had to mute it, unfortunately. But yeah, in around about October, they made a sad promo to promote the farewell of Télémagino. What a horrible day. I guess that's pretty much about it of all the timelines of all the family channels. I'm hoping I didn't get suspended on streaming. I may have a quickie look. I know people. I may have a quickie look. I know people. Oh, sorry. I had to mute this. I had to mute. Can I even trim out? Why can't I even? Oh yeah, there I go. There we go. I don't know if I think I didn't get any stream suspensions, really. So that's good. That's good. I'll just watch the highlight from my stream. So that is pretty much about it of all the WildBrain TV channels, the history of them. I had to show you all the bumpers, all the evolutions I could find for them, and so on. At least you still got a lot of Canadian channels to watch. Like, I know there's still YTV, but there's no SpongeBob, or there's even Treehouse too. Oh yeah, and I found, off topic really, but I know they're Canadian, but I found one Spanish and one Italian channel that are for kids in Canada, and they're owned by TLN, and I've never heard of those before, but they're actually called Teleninos and Telebimbi. Teleninos is Spanish, Telebimbi is Italian. So I've never seen such a thing like this before. Because this is both of those two channels, I have no history about them. I have no document to learn about it. No document to tell you about for that. But I did document all of WildBrain channels that you've seen in most of every stream. So I guess that's pretty much about it of all the evolutions I've been able to see from this stream. I'll be ending the stream at around 10 past 9. It'll be officially the end of my... I'll get that sad music playing. David turns... Stream is ending in about... So, I just got something set up for the end of the stream, because I got something to show you that might fit. I got one of family's new logos that they did. I guess people just left the stream. Well, everyone, I am officially going to end the stream. Thank you so much for taking me back to your earlier days for Canadian TV with Family, for Family Channel, Family Junior, WildBrain TV, and Télémagino. And that's all the history. That's all you need to know about what happened to them. And I will see you in the next stream on Friday. I will see you on Friday's stream. And remember, rest in peace to all the WildBrain Canada channels. I have imagined I will play a song for them. I have a sad music, and here it is. Goodbye, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Friday's stream. Bye-bye. I don't want to play too much of that. Anyways, rest in peace, WildBrain Canada channels, and I will see you on Friday's stream. Good night. Well, not good night. Bye, everyone.